We continue our coverage in Pueblo. City leaders doing their best to keep folks safe and warm, those who live on the street. News 5's Natalie Chuck continues our coverage on more on just where folks can come together to help the homeless. Natalie?
Rob, Blanket the City and Pueblo United were out here in the parking lot in front of Target just a couple of hours ago with cars full of items trying to keep the homeless warm over this weekend, giving them things like blankets and hot food just in time for this cold snap that we're having. But it turns out we've learned that sometimes helping this homeless community is easier said than done. No amount of snowfall,
Tents, socks, sleeping bags
can stop the people of Pueblo.
We know the weather's cold. We're out here trying to make sure that they have what they need so they can stay warm, stay fed.
Blanket the City comes out every Friday and delivers goods to Pueblo's homeless community. But sometimes reaching those who need it is a challenge.
For them, these camps are their homes. You know, if someone walked into my home, I'm gonna be like a little on edge, like, what are you doing?
Instead, the group sends a couple of recruiters down to make it known that they've arrived. The Pueblo Police Department, who usually does homeless outreach, says they face the same problems.
People that are staying out there that think that we're gonna, chase them from the place that they're at. Obviously, we're not going to do that in this inclement weather.
And they say the biggest way to help is to get involved with organizations like this.
All these places help a large number of people throughout the year. And if you do donations or volunteer to help those organizations, it'll be more effective help than, giving somebody $20 or something like that on the side of the road.
Before the weather looks like this. And the police say that they'll be responding to calls. If you see anybody on the street that looks like they need shelter, they'll try and offer them a ride to a shelter, but they can't guarantee that they'll go. And if you have any items to offer to Blanket the City, they're happy to come and grab them for you. Just reach out to them on Facebook. Always watching out for you, Pueblo. Natalie Chuck, News 5.